All right, gang, for your hook line arm bar with a screwdriver, a couple things here with setup. So feet are elevated about 5-6 inches, could be a step, could be a weight plate, great. You're gonna put a foam roller or a basketball or a yoga block between the knees and just lightly or gently squeeze that together. Nothing too hard, no death grips. I have a pad underneath my neck just because I find it more comfortable than me being here. I'm getting older, my head's starting to go forward now. This is actually a great drill for me. I'm not as flat to the ground as I used to be, so I kind of get a little bit of stress. I just like this to be underneath here. It helps me out. You don't have to have it, but if you're older, chances are you probably need something under there. Okay, and then, yeah, let's get going. So from here, grab a weight, nothing too crazy. This is only like 30 pounds, I think. I'm gonna reach up towards the ceiling, get that shoulder off the ground, but the shoulder's gonna be down away from the ears, okay? So nothing up here. Wrists is gonna be relatively straight, knuckles to the ceiling. In terms of the feet, I'm gonna push down, but more so back. So I engage my hamstrings, and I'm gonna go into a little posterior pelvic tilt to bring my tailbone up off the ground, but my lower back stays on the ground. I'm gonna take an exhale, bring the lower ribs down, and then kind of think about scooping them back towards your spine. Just so you keep them down, you should feel, as you exhale everything out, you should feel your obliques kick on. If you feel your six-pack kind of kick on, we know you're kind of just flexing too hard. Just stop before you get to that point, just so your obliques are on, nothing else. Okay, so from here, you're in that good position. Every couple reps, just check in with your lower body, make sure you feel your hamstrings engaged, kind of check in with your tailbone, make sure it's off the ground, low back is driving into the ground. And what I want you to do here is just take a nice breath in, try to expand the rib cage, not the belly, so the belly's not going up, but the rib cage is kind of expanding 360 degrees, okay? As I inhale, I'm gonna supinate my whole arm, and I'm gonna look towards the arm that's loaded. I'm gonna exhale, open mouth, and fog a window. Come back to the beginning position. Actually, I like to go a little bit further into internal rotation with my shoulder. It looks something like this. Okay, nice and slow. Breathe in. Sorry, I took a little breath early there. Just breathe in as you rotate. Exhale as you come back, fog a window. Feel those obliques. Pause for a 2 count. Keep those obliques on. Breathe into the rib cage as you rotate. Check in with your legs. Exhale. Couple things here with the neck. Just make sure your neck is going side to side. You're not kind of rotating down towards the shoulder or too far up. Yeah, I think I pretty much hit everything else. Guys, that is your hook line arm bar with a screwdriver.